Number 6, we have 5 root 80 minus 4 root 24. Is that the one? Okay. So right now I cannot subtract them because my radicals are not the same. So I think 16 times 5 is 80. Agree? And then 24 is 4 times 6. So that becomes 4. So that 4 gets multiplied with the outside. So I get 20 root 5 minus, that becomes a 2. That multiplies there. And that's as far as we can go with that problem. They are not like terms, so just kind of break it down to that. Anything else you'd like to take a look at? Good. All right. So let's see. We will review today and tomorrow, Wednesday, we will have a quiz. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right. Did everybody get one? I didn't miss anybody? Miss you? Oh, from the homework? Yeah. Number 11. Let's see. 1 plus root 3 and 1 minus root 3. So this is just a FOIL situation or double distribute. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times negative 3 is negative root 3. That's plus root 3. And minus root 9. Those are opposite terms, so they cancel each other out. 1 minus square root of 9 is 3. So you just get that. Okay. Anything else off the homework? We're good? Yeehaw. All right. So, very first problem. We'll take a look at it. Let's see. We got, first thing I should recognize is I have a 1 in front of there. That seem okay? So this and this are like terms. So 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 root 11. And this is not a like term, so it's just 2 root 3. So that's as far as you can go on that problem. You can't break 11 down. You can't break 3 down. Okay. Let's see. We can break 75 down to 25 times 3 minus, break 48 down to 16 times 3. Okay. So square root of 25 is 5, so that 5 multiplies with that, so I get 25 root 3 here. 16 breaks down to 4, so you multiply there. Now I have the exact same radical. So 25 subtract 8 is 17, and then the root 3 comes along for the ride. Any questions on any of those? Or we seem okay? So if I gave you questions like that on the quiz, do you feel comfortable going through it? Yeah. Cool. May I move on to the next problem? Good. All right, so this particular one, I'm just going to lean here because that way I'm not in anyone's way. Now that you guys aren't doing anything wrong, I promise. Okay. It was just an open space because I didn't have the Chrome card book here. Sorry, you got to look at him now. Yeah. All right, so how many 5 root 2's am I dealing with because of that 2? 2 of them. So I get 5 root 2 times 5 root 2. When we multiply, outside, outside multiplies, inside, inside multiplies. Square root of 2 is, or square root of 4 is 2. So 2 times 25, so I just get 50. Good in the hood? All right, next one, I'm going to distribute. I'll distribute here first. So that gives me 20 square root 3. And then multiply here. Plus 4 root 45. Okay, notice I multiplied outside. There is a 1 in front of that. So the 4 times 1 is 4. Root 3 times root 5 is root 45. The root 3 won't break down. But 45 will break down to 9 times 5. And square root of that 9 is 3. Right? And that gives me 20 root 3 plus 12 root 5. And I can't go any further with that problem. A-okay? All right. I'm going to break 54 down to 9 and 6. The reason I'm doing 9 and 6 is 9 is the biggest perfect square that happens to go into 54. I'm going to break x to the third down to x to the second, x to the first. Y to the fourth stays as is. Following my lead so far? All right, square root of 9 is 3. Square root of x squared, you just take half of it, so that's x to the first. Square root of y to the second, take half of that, it's y to the second. And then I'm left with underneath the radical a 6 and an x. So that entire thing's my answer. All right, next one, let's see. I'm going to multiply outside, outside, so I get 10. Multiply inside, inside. That gives me 63. I think I can break 63 down to 9 times 7. 9 happens to be the largest perfect square. Square root of 9 is 3. That 3 multiplies with the outside, so I get 3 root 7. Or 30 root 7, excuse me. How are we doing? Looks like one problem left, huh? Yep. Woo! Man, we can get through it. We're going to have plenty of time to start on homework on a shorter period. Let's see, we're out here at 9:02. Oh, man, we got all kinds of time. All right, root 3/4 is for a perfect square. Yeah, so this becomes root 3 over 2. Okay? So the only thing under the radical is the 3, and we no longer get a radical on bottom because it happened to be a perfect square. Any questions on these, my friends? Again, I'm giving you all kinds of time, so I want you to work on this assignment. If you need to take a picture of it, come take a picture of it. No, but I will put it on Schoology here in a few minutes. All right, so I think we should do SQE number 6. And I think if we do 1 through 15, and you have plenty of time during class to work on it, but I'm going to load this to Schoology here in a moment. If you need help on any of these problems, I will help you. If you want a picture, come take a picture. All you have to do is just take a picture of the front page, because the back page is nothing.
Thank you.